Will you choose her? Or your own family who desperately needs you? It is all up to you now. Gongyan. I'm aware that you wanted to speak with Jianse. Then I'll leave you two. I'm tired.
What are these photos?
Those are related to the embezzlement case. We suspect that Xiaozhou currently has the money that Beiguo Shong has given her, and it appears to be quite a lot of money.
So what exactly do you want?
Nothing. We just want the money back. If Xiaozhou already used the money, then that would be a very serious crime. But I'm afraid that Bei Xiaowu, in his recklessness, would try to protect Xiaozhou and possibly take all the blame.
Did Tianyu lose his sight because of that accident in Sanya?
Yes.
So you already knew that when you were in Paris?
Mm-hmm.
Zhengsheng, do you love me?
Brother.
This situation won't affect you.
The rain is getting heavier. It doesn't look like it'll stop. It's quiet upstairs today. I just want to keep you company. I remember when I was little, you'd keep me company every time that it rained.
I'm tired. Go back and rest.
Tenyo. I no longer seem to remember when we stopped sharing our real thoughts with each other.
If we can't even decide whom we should fall in love with, what's there to be scared of?
You came here just for me? That doesn't make any sense. You're part of the Chung family now, aren't you? You didn't have to come here anymore. You could have just called and I'd show up at your place. And look, you're even equipped with bodyguards, a driver, and a luxury car. It's too costly for you to go out. Besides, it's not environment friendly.
Beisha Wu, I'm here for something urgent.
What?
I'm going to leave the country soon. Would you like to go with me?
No, I don't think so. If I embarrass myself here at least, I'll still be in my own country. The people here are generous just like you, so they won't judge me. But if I went abroad and embarrassed myself, I don't think that I'd be able to forgive myself. Besides, I'm sure I'm gonna feel very uncomfortable if I left my little nest here, wouldn't I?
Beisha Wu.
All right. Look, how about this? Why don't you and I talk some other time? Because I really need to go to work right now, all right? I'll just call you later.
Excuse me, sir. It's time to head back.
You go on ahead. I want to be alone.
Very well.
Later. Have you ever washed dishes before?
Low blow, man. Have I washed the dishes? I've even washed tattoos before.
Careful, don't break it. If you do, they'll deduct it from my salary. Then I work for nothing.
Fine, fine.
Sir, you'll be leaving tomorrow. I think we better go home early.
I know that. Oh, and please figure out a way to get Beisha Wu out of the country.
I will. Don't you worry.
I'm really sorry for yesterday. I found this by the sofa. He must have waited for his call. Don't bother. I've tried calling it. No one answered.
Why'd you do that?
I've been trying to reach him in many ways since last night, but I couldn't reach him. I thought he'd answer your call.
Except for Mr. Chin and us, we have to hide the fact from anybody else that Tianyo can finally see. Just for now. So that means he can't go back to the company anytime soon.
Aunt Liu also knows about it.
Don't worry about her. We can trust her. Any news about Liang Sheng?
None yet, sir. We tried everything.
We have to find him.
Tianyo, do you think Liang Sheng left because he got upset seeing you and Jiang Sheng together in the room? Or could there be another reason?
Liangshang, it's you! Hey! Where have you been? It's been so many days. I thought we were friends. How come you didn't tell us you were leaving? Even Keisharu did better than you. He practically made the ward his wedding room. And you know what? If Jinliang stayed at the hospital for a month, the sofa in the ward would have been his wedding bed too. What's wrong?
I'm thinking of someone.
Is it Xiaozhou? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you always comparing me to that girl? I am a high-class, elegant, intelligent, and down-to-earth woman. She's just some rustic girl. So please stop pitting us against each other.
Xiaozhou isn't like that at all.
Well then, don't you think she's done enough damage to you?
Don't think of her like that. Every one of us has made mistakes in our lives. Whether for love, for friends, or for family. We forgive or we're forgiven. That's just how life is.
I haven't seen you in a week. Did you lose weight?
The food isn't good at the Changs.
Oh, by the way, I heard that Liangshang is back.
Hey, seriously, I was wondering if it's awkward for the three of you when you're together.
Stop it.
Did Ginger tell you that?
He never talks about the Changs with me. Beishawu told me. He said Liangshang went to his place and invited him to travel abroad together. But Xiaowu was on his way to Xiaozhou, so he asked him to leave. Hey, did Babo tell you she has a new boyfriend? Don't you?
Of course I do. He's a model, an extremely handsome model. Well, I guess I better go now. I have a date, so I can't be late. I'll see you around.
I got goosebumps. You can go home now. I didn't sleep very well for days because of Keisharo. I need to sleep early tonight. You should go home.
I should go then.
Bye.
Is she doing better today?
She's better. She's sleeping now.
She needs to have proper rest. Fracture of the tailbone requires a lot of recovery time.
Doctor, do you think this will leave her with any sequela?
If she recovers well, then she should be fine. As long as she pays more attention. And as long as she avoids falling down. But there might be a more serious condition. She may have trouble walking in the future.
Changsheng, I beg of you. Please don't tell her about this.
Brother, why haven't you called me yet? What are you doing? Is everything okay?
Liangshang, Beishawu refuses to cooperate. Because of this, his visa can't be processed. Do you think that we should?
Don't worry about it. I will do whatever I can to protect Xiaowu and Zhangsheng.
sit over here. Yeah. There.
All right,
Careful.
all right.
How do you feel?
I feel better.
This guy.
No, no.
Jinliang. Will you marry me? In sickness and in health, I'll be by your side. Even if I wasn't part of your past, I'd like to be in your life for the rest of our lives. Jinliang, will you marry me?
Well, don't just stare. Put it on for me.
How sweet.
This hand.
Look at me. Does it still hurt? Do you want to wear it?
It's okay.
You'll get sore if you sit too long. Give me your shoes.
No, I can do it.
Please, allow me. Here, right foot first.
There.
Okay, next foot. Here, easy now.
It's all good. I'm not used to this.
You can lean on it if you feel comfortable. By the way, your discharge papers aren't completed yet, right? Wait for me here, I won't be long. Would you mind keeping her company?
Oh, sure.
Bye. Zhangshang has been telling us over and over again to look after you. But you don't need us after all.
I don't think we're necessary here at all. Just look at these two. They're so in love. But when I look at you and Yanjiang,
What's wrong with me and Yanjiang?
Quiet, why are you yelling?
We were talking about Jin Liang.
Right.
Quit making fun of
Hey.
me. Huh?
Chinja really treats you as if you were his boss, doesn't he?
He doesn't do that.
What are you talking about? Ginger just happens to be a very thoughtful man to his girlfriend, isn't he?
Will you two knock it off already?
Hey,
Yeah?
Jinliang, I think that you're really lucky to have a boyfriend who is incredibly considerate and caring about you.
You know what? You should choose the day for when you get married.
You're even more
That's
excited
right,
than I am.
that's actually a good point. Let me check my almanac for a second.
Oh, that's not accurate.
Zhangshang, I'm sorry. I had an argument with my boyfriend that day. I was in a very bad mood. I didn't expect that you would fall into the sea for saving my life. After I called the ambulance, I ended up fainting. And after I woke up, my assistant had already sent me to the hospital. My impulsive behavior caused you and Mr. Chung. Is Mr. Chung doing better now?
He's doing all right. Don't blame yourself.
Zhangshang, please let me do you a favor. I would like to make up for the mistake that I caused you.
If you really want to make up for it, just live a good life in the future.
After the accident, I was actually able to clear my mind. I'll no longer do such a stupid thing and act impulsively like that. I'll no longer be the old Ouyang Jiao Jiao. Zhangsheng, thank you. You made me the person I am today.
Why did you take me to such an elegant restaurant just to have dinner?
To celebrate your recovery, and I wanted to surprise you.
Celebrate
Let's
my
have
recovery?
something nice.
Hi, Jinyoung.
Hi. Bao, Ma. What are you two
come and
doing
sit.
here?
Sit here. I told them about how you and I are getting married. I also thought that you'd miss them after being in the hospital for so long. So I decided to bring them here.
Your mother was too excited to even go sleep after receiving Ginger's phone call. She woke me up early today. She was already dressed up and prepared before I even brushed my teeth this morning.
Why, of course, my daughter is getting married. So obviously, I would definitely come here in such a hurry. Oh, also, have you given any thoughts on how you will prepare for your wedding yet?
Actually,
Another
we-
thing, I heard that the venue must be reserved in advance or it will be too late to make a reservation when the wedding date gets close.
Right,
Oh,
yes.
and the wedding photos. You should be taking the wedding photos soon, right? As well as the invitation cards. And of course, there are the guests. We need to count how many. There are so many things to do. Oh, tell me, what's your plan? Go on, tell me already. I can't wait to hear it.
Sure sounds like you're more excited than I
Why,
am.
of course I am.
Actually, I've already thought about it. I promise that I will do my very best to prepare for this wedding once Jin Liang has completely recovered. And at the moment, I haven't been very busy lately. So if you have any ideas, requests, or suggestions, please feel free to let me know. I promise to give your daughter a splendid wedding.
Look at that. Ginger is so considerate. Fine. I am so relieved that my daughter is going to marry you. Isn't that right, dear?
We don't have any requests. As long as you two live a happy life together, and we'll always be ready to help you.
Yes,
Thank you
that's
for
right.
giving me the honor of taking care of Jin Liang.
Oh, you're just so polite, aren't you? Hey, Jinyang, say something, will you? What on earth are you thinking about?
Are you tired?
No, I was just thinking that I haven't finished my work yet.
Oh, look at you. We're talking about your wedding, so quit thinking about your work. Listen, once you get married, your family should always come first. Ginger, don't spoil her too much, got it?
It's fine. I'm fine with whatever she wants.
Oh dear, Ginger is so thoughtful. Look, dear, he gave me some of those facial masks. Thank you for
Oh,
this.
you're welcome.
Oh, by the way, Jin Young, your Uncle Jung's grandson was born. I'll visit him later and tell them about your good news.
I'd be happy to drive you there,
All right,
so I can take you there too.
thank you.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I will inform you right away the moment the two have finally decided on a wedding date, all right? Okay, I'll call you later, okay? All right, bye-bye. Oh, now, I almost forgot to ask. Where's your engagement ring? I haven't seen it yet. Oh, you're wearing it. It really is beautiful, dear. Oh, it's never been resized? Well, I think it fits your finger perfectly, dear. Only Ginger can do it like this. He is such a thoughtful man. You will never meet another man like him in your life. How nice. Oh, look. These friends of mine are now telling me that they all want to come to Shanghai to go to your wedding after hearing about your engagement. Oh my.
Then I'm afraid they'll be disappointed. Ma, what will happen if I decide not to marry Ginger?
Oh dear, what is the matter with you? What on earth are you talking about? Jinya, you're probably just getting nervous. It makes sense. You've always been so used to being alone all the time. You're just stressed because you're getting married. Oh, what do they call that? Oh, I believe they call it gamophobia. Don't worry, it's normal. You still got a lot of time before the wedding comes. So just take it easy for now. You will be fine. Don't get nervous.
Here, drink while it's still warm.
Thanks, Ba.
I can't believe You're getting married soon.
It's not that soon yet, Pa. Not true.
I don't think Ginger can wait any longer. Jin Young, I noticed that you weren't happy at the restaurant. Is there something on your mind? When you were 10, you were punished by your teacher for reading A Dream of Red Mansions. Your mother was furious, but I knew that from that very moment I had a very intelligent daughter. So I promised you that as long as you focused on your studies, I would tell you the stories in that book every day.
And then the storytelling before bed lasted until I was in middle school.
That's right. We told everything to each other.
And we had a lot of secrets. Pa? Actually, I am not sure. I know Ginger's a good man, and that he loves me. But I don't seem to feel the desire to marry him, Papa.
I know that. I noticed it.
So now I have no idea what I should do.
Jin Young, marriage isn't everything for a woman. Especially you.
Pa, Ma doesn't seem to think so. She thinks only marriage can ensure a woman's happiness.
Her happiness isn't necessarily yours too, you know. I think all parents desire their children to find the love of their lives eventually. But I know you're independent. I know you. My daughter is a strong individual. Without marriage, you can still live a fulfilling life.
Pa, I never knew that this was what you really thought.
I've always known that my daughter was different from others. She can't be framed just by conventionality. Jin Young, I believe that you're capable of being independent. You'll have my blessing, whether you're married, and even if you're not. There's no doubt that Ginger is a good man. But if you have any reservations about it, then you should pause and think it over. That's the responsible way. A man who's willing to make such a big promise to you deserves to be treated fairly and genuinely.
I know what to do now. Thank you for that, Pa.
Hey, finish your drink.
Right. It's still warm.
Back to work, okay? Finish all of it.
Ginger, I think our relationship is moving too fast.
Jinliang, did I do something wrong?
You didn't. No, you didn't. You've done nothing wrong. I think that every girl out there would want to marry someone like you.
You say any girl, huh? You mean any girl but you?
Being a reporter has always been my dream. Finally, I made it come true. That's why I don't want to rush into marriage just after starting my career. Actually, I haven't even thought about marriage before.
Actually getting married wasn't part of my plan either. But then I met you. And I was certain that this is what I want. And I think this is also what you want. Am I right?
I just think that I'm happy with how things are at the moment. However, I have no idea what to do when I'm facing a lifetime promise. Or maybe I think I'm just not ready for it yet.
Jinliang, maybe I was a bit too excited. How about this? You can keep the ring for now. You don't have to give it back right away. I suggest that we just give each other some more time. What do you say to that? Tian'en?
You stay away from her.
I'm sorry. But I can't promise you that.
Don't you forget. You're just an employee of our family.
Oh yeah, so what? Every single person is equal.
Equal?
I will marry her. I'll spend the rest of my life with her.
我要娶她，我要跟她过一辈子。她可能只是你人生中的一个过客，但是她是我一生愿意承担的责任。
这天底下有这么多女人，你爱娶谁娶谁，只有她，你想都别想。
我要娶她，我只要她。
前阵。 怎么说话呢？懂点规矩。
这件事情跟他没关系。
抱歉，天恩，别介意啊。
王子平，推我进去。
是，天恩。天佑啊。 不好意思，
没关系。走吧。
关于江生的事情，爷爷你可能误会了，这些都是周木自己放出去的消息。 爷，我不会跟江生结婚的。她对我来说就是我的亲妹妹。再说了，我跟谁结婚这都不重要，这也是我的自由。但是爷爷，你放心，我不会让她影响到这次帮程家度过危机。
好，爷爷果然没有看错你。
但是我也希望爷爷能够答应一件事情。
你说，
别再为难江生了。
你还想继续留在程家吗？
其实天佑说的对，人生没有什么公平不公平的，真正的公平，也许只有在生死面前。因为每个人都是一样，所以谢谢你替我说话。
你不用感谢我的，我是金陵的朋友。
为了以后金陵看到天不尴尬，我要离开程家。只是天佑他
你就放心吧，他身边有那么多人照顾他。
我这几天一直在找你。那天是我的问题。
所以你今天过来是来跟我讨论江生的吗？
不管你有什么原因躲着他，你都不该对他不闻不问。
或许我根本就不该回来。现在你的眼睛好了，天佑，你就别再演戏了。
你从未忘记，爱从未平息，眼前的场景已幕幕放映，每一点一滴都无法抹去这样一个你，才更让我疼惜。
爷爷他在逼良生。
也许是梁生知道那天你跟江生在房里，他误解了吧？
我知道了。 告诉爷爷，我眼睛好了。
老爷子要是知道你眼睛好了，会想方设法让你娶沈小姐的。她就这么重要？天佑，一辈子守着一个自己不爱的女人，
这一生，我会遇到比她漂亮的，比她温柔的，比她一切都好的。但我已经没有精力再不顾一切去再爱一次了。
我懂了。
江生，爱一个人有很多种方式。只要你幸福，身边的人不一定是我。成全，或许是另一种祝福。即便我不在你生命里，你的一生依然很长，长到同珍惜你的人白头偕老。江生，这就是我们的爱情，无论如何演变，我的祝福都在。
我要娶她，我要跟她过一辈子。她可能只是你人生中的一个过客，但是她是我一生愿意承担的责任。
不太好。你相信世界上有100%男孩和100%女孩吗？我要结婚了。不是。
你怎么又想跟他见面了？
他约我，我正好没事儿，就去了。
我陪你一起去吧。
我多大人了，见个网友还得你陪我？
我得保护你啊。
没事儿，他又不会把我吃了。
行吧。什么时间啊？
他说黄昏时候，因为那个时候是最魔幻的时候，天空的颜色也很漂亮。
你跟前置怎么样了？
江生，我就是不太想结婚。
你是不想结婚， 还是不想跟前枝结婚？
我把戒指都退给他了，可是他没收。
我觉得结婚也是人生的大事，你还是自己想好吧。反正不管怎么样，我都支持你。
你最好了。
你好。
哎呦，吓我一跳啊！你好。哎呦，这么早就来啦？
阿姨。
哎，你说这几天啊，真是天天来照顾他，我真是不好意思了。谢谢你啊，谢谢。
不客气，阿姨。
哎，那个，我今天在这儿陪他，要不你有事儿的话，那先回去休息吧。
妈。
阿姨，我没事儿。
你这孩子，你这天天在这照顾你，你耽误多少事儿啊？赶紧回去休息吧啊！有我在你就放心，没事儿啊。
那你今天先回去吧，我妈在呢，放心。
行，那我明天再来。
还来啊？啊，好，明天来，明天来。哎，好嘞。
再见。
啊，慢点啊，慢点。哎。那我不送了啊。来啦。啊，我有点话想跟你说。
有什么事儿叫我。
你的身世经理已经跟我说了，我很同情你，但是我还是不同意你跟景玲在一起。她是我唯一的女儿，如果她跟你在一起的话，她会受苦的。我不愿意看到我的女儿受苦。我呢，一直希望金玲以后找的那个男朋友呢，不用大富大贵的，只要让他平平安安的、幸福的过日子就行了。你呢，我也知道，从心底里你想保护他，但是到最后，肯定是心有余而力不足的。请你理解一下我这个当妈妈的心情。如果你真的爱他的话，那从今往后，
哥，你果然能看见了。
你听说了？
你为什么不第一时间告诉我？
那时候没确定，怕你们担心。
你是怕知道的人多了，让江生知道了，怕他担心才是真的吧？其实我也明白这种感觉，有的时候有一件事你特别想告诉一个人，但是又害怕告诉那个人的那种感觉，挺无力的吧？
你呢？你那段时间，
别问了，不一样，但是也差不多。反正你视力恢复这件事情，你没有第一时间告诉我，这就不对，我不高兴。
好，那哥答应你，下不为例。
这还差不多。哎，有梁生的消息了。
啊，是梁生和沈小姐同游日本的消息。哈，这些小报记者啊，就喜欢捕风捉影。就算是，也很可能是生意上的往来，啊，不用大惊小怪。
应该是这样吧，可别听公园胡说。说什么爷爷让梁生从巴黎回来，是为了跟沈家联姻，怎么可能啊？
老爷子让梁生回来，的确是跟沈家联姻。天佑啊，你一直推脱这个事情，沈家好像也不太满意你眼睛看不见，所以梁生自然是最好的人选了。
爷爷这么做，梁生肯定不会同意的。
但愿如此吧。梁生应该不是这种人啊。
江小姐，
慢点走，别摔着。
天佑。
喂，金玲啊。
教授，梁生的新闻你看到了吗？
看到了。
他怎么会突然跟沈小姐去日本啊？
我也不知道。不过听程家人说，我哥这次回来，好像要跟他们家联姻。
那你就不用继续假扮未婚妻了。
不过要是我哥愿意的还好，我就是怕
他为了你跟程天佑在一起，故意跟沈小姐在一起的是吗？梁生是个聪明人，他自有判断，你也别瞎猜。
不过金玲，我准备搬出程家了。
也好。那你后面怎么打算的？
我想回魏家坪。
行啊，去散散心，总比窝在程家好。那么委屈。反正你有什么需要我帮忙的，随时说，我都在你身边。
好，我先挂了啊。
江生要回魏家坪了。
我送你吧。你不是要回魏家坪吗？ 也许这是最后一次了。
不用了，我自己走就行了。
就当做是告别吧。
非常抱歉，程总，沈总今天临时出了一点状况，不能来赴约。关于工作的事情，还是由我来和您对接吧。但是在谈正事之前，沈总让我转达几句话，想看看您的意思。
没问题，你说吧。
我们之前听说过一些您的传闻，关于您和沈总、沈小姐联姻的事情，非常意外您没有拒绝。很想知道这是您的真实想法吗？
关于这件事情，其实我想向沈小姐表达我的歉意。
为什么？
因为这件事情我没有反对，一来是因为我觉得两家都是世交，如果这件事情传出去的话，对两家公司都不太好；二来，如果我反对的话，对两家老人的身体也都不太好。所以我也只是暂时的配合演戏。这次来日本呢，除了谈工作以外，其实我想把这件事情跟沈小姐表达清楚。
不瞒您说，沈总也是有男朋友的，他今天没有露面，也是不愿意答应这一次的联姻。但是对于您程总在事业上的能力，我们是有目共睹的，能和您联手，也是非常难得的好机会。没想到您和沈总的想法不谋而合，那我们就没有顾虑了。
这样就好。我刚才说过了，两家都是世交，但是感情的事情都是你情我愿的。但是我觉得，我暂时现在没有反驳，是因为等我们把事情谈成了之后，两家战略合作，这件事情自然而然的也就解决了。
好的，明白。我会把我们今天的谈话如实的告诉沈总的。衷心祝愿合作成功。
你现在应该很担心梁生吧？
娶一个不爱的人会幸福吗？
我不会让程家牺牲他。爷爷已经知道我的眼睛好了，所以我会担负起这一切。你要去哪儿？
我要回魏家坪。
也好，我刚好想去看看天生院，同路。
我不想跟你同路。
按照您的吩咐，我已经警告过天佑了，
可他还是跟江生出去。
要不我马上把他追回来。
就当做是让他休个假吧。可也不能由着他。
不懂。
安排一下，去接程总。
喂，
天佑，你在哪儿？
怎么了？
是这样的，
我查到梁生回国以后，一直在给一个叫北小五的办出国手续，但是一直也没有成功，不知道搞什么名堂。
北小五是他的朋友，给朋友办签证，也不奇怪。
您是和江小姐在一块儿吗？
嗯，
是这样的，其实您完全不用担心，因为爷爷听说您康复的消息以后很开心，就连公园说要去找您都被他制止了。我想，他应该是想给您一个道别的机会吧。毕竟你已经答应去山小姐了嘛。
知道了。
什么吗？你知道吗？知道吗？知道吗？知道吗？这可是我爸从城里带回来的可口可乐，可好喝了呢。
北小五哥哥，你可以给我看一看吗？
给你吧。喝上一口，满嘴的泡沫。
江山，江山！哥，给你。
这可乐是从哪来的？
北小五给我的呀。哥，你快喝吧。
哥不喝，你喝吧。
我们两个一起喝。哥，我可不可以替你变成炉子呀？
小傻瓜，我是男的，你是女的，女的要是耳聋了就嫁不出去了。
我以后才不要嫁人呢，我要当你的耳朵一辈子。哥，我这样子跟你说话，你听得到吗？
江神喊歌，哥永远听得到。
魏家坪是唯一能让我安心的地方，因为我妈妈在这里。每当我走不下去的时候，我就幻想着能在她坟前大哭一场，哭完了就可以重新开始。可是这次回来，我到了他坟前，却怎么也哭不出来。我哪儿都不想去，我就想在这儿安安静静的生活。
我一直很遗憾，没能参与你的童年，不明白魏家坪对你的意义。
这么想的。黎乐最近刚好回国，我也想请他过来转转，让他从心理医生的角度帮我们分析一下游客的心理，看看我们还有什么需要补强的。
这个想法挺不错的，心理医生还能看到我们看不到的盲点。
天佑当初选择在魏家坪盖天生院，也是一个浪漫的开始。只是这么多年过去了，现在那里的游客越来越多，生意越来越好，估计也是他始料未及的吧。
你在这个项目上这么用心，单纯的是只想帮我，还是说你想让天生院变得不像天生院？
一个好的地方，值得更多的人去分享。
Said your boss wanted to run away with his lover, and it was you who risked your life for them. You helped the two of them flourish.
Before I allowed them to go, I asked my boss to promise me to never ever ruin her trust. He then swore in front of me. He promised that he'll be good to her forever.
So, I assume they're living a happy life together.
That boss I mentioned is Mr. Chung.
Grandpa, what happened?
Based on the news that I got, the lady died just recently. She was in Paris. And there, she spent her life waiting. She forgot about the world, but not the man she loves. Mr. Chung failed her. Oh, how I wish I was there for her.
Pa, were you also in love with...
I trusted the wrong man. I didn't even have the courage to visit her in her hometown. She was from Mingyue village. Danielle, he's still the same. His pulmonary fibrosis is irreversible. His cells probably died, which caused necroptosis. Perhaps it happened when he nearly drowned.
How serious is the situation?
Worst case scenario, it might get aggravated. quickly.
Go. Go ahead and pick him up from Wei Jiaping immediately. He needs to get the proper treatment as soon as possible.
Are you thinking about Liangsheng? Don't you worry. When I go back, I will marry Miss Shen in his place. I will stop Grandpa from pressuring him. Actually, we should be happy right now. What are you doing here?
Oh. The resort project headed by Tiannan will be opening soon, and he wants us to be there. I didn't know you were here too. I don't really know why I ended up being here. Maybe because Wei Yang talked about this place often just recently. I heard about you and Liangsheng. Congratulations. Well, am I disturbing you guys?
You're not. Don't get us wrong. We're just...
I joined her when she visited her mother's grave.
It's getting late. I should be going. Have a good night's sleep.
You really can't wait to leave me, can you?
I think it's you who can't wait, Tianyo.
There's nothing between me and Yangshen.
Well, I think you should save those words for Miss Shen.
We should get inside now. It's cold out here.
You can go back tomorrow. I think you should go back home. Your family must be really worried. I also want to be alone. What's wrong, Tianyu? You have a fever.
I'm fine.
Use the blanket. Wait for me, okay? I'll be right back. Okay?
Wait. Where's my medicine kit?
Oh, I have it. Come on, hurry. This way.
Oh.
Hurry. This way. He's got a high fever and he also keeps on coughing. I really need you to check on him.
Hey, hold on. I think I remember you now. Aren't you Zhang Sheng who bit Herman Ho? Yes, I remember it was you. You bit him on his bottom, right?
Oh, yes,
right?
it was me. Hurry up, doctor. Stop talking.
all right.
Go. Please stop
Hang
talking.
on.
Hurry up. We
Wait,
need to go
I'm tired. Hang on, you're about to break my old bones now. Oh, calm
Hurry.
down. Do
Hurry,
calm
this
down.
way.
I can do it myself. Calm down.
Be careful.
Ugh.
Doctor, here, come on. Please take a look at him. Doctor, he had pneumonia before. Did he have a relapse or something?
He's fine. He's just not used to the climate. Don't worry. He won't die. I have meds right here. I will give him a drip. He will be fine tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
Zhang Sheng.
Huh?
Heaven knows how much I want to marry you. I knew you'd be here, so I came. I also knew you'd stay here and wait for me. What's the matter? Are you still mad at me? I guess so. Are you mad at Miss Shen? Or maybe you're mad at Tianyu.
You know it's not true.
That's good then. I hope you can tell me if you have something in mind. Don't keep it inside. You can tell me anything. I don't like you being preoccupied when you're with me. Please tell me what you feel.
Brother. Can we just go back to our childhood? And keep things simple like how they were? You're my brother. And I'm your sister. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, thank you.
I'll go get it.
We've been looking for you all night, and we got worried. The GPS could not locate your cars and your phones. Good thing I called Miss Young late last night, and she confirmed you weren't with her. So we thought you must have gone to Wei Jiaping with Miss Zheng.
Let's do that later. Here, let's have breakfast first. We have toast, steamed buns, and congee.
Oh, thank you, Nyungshin, but we already had breakfast.
Oh. It was all dark in here last night, so I suppose you didn't prepare anything to eat. I was afraid that you didn't have breakfast, so I made an impulsive decision to come. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, why would I?
Oh, here. Thanks to the Ginger Blossom Garden, the new hotel is running very well under Tianan's leadership. By the way, I forgot to tell you this last night. Lila has come back. Suman will be going to the opening as well. Since you and Jiang Sheng will be there, we should all get together. Maybe Lu and Zhun will be there if Lila comes. Look at me. I'm making plans without even asking Jiang Sheng if she'll agree.
How do you know she won't agree?
Oh, I was just saying. I know that Jiang Sheng came to visit her mother. I got worried that you might leave, so I I prepared something for you.
You're so thoughtful.
Oh, don't mention it. Jiangshang worked at my bar when she was in college, after all. She's like a younger sister to me. It's my pleasure to take care of her. Let's have breakfast.
Youngshin, why are you really here?
I already told you why last night. Tianan asked me to go. Besides, you know that I don't know anything about design. So I asked Leela to come, since she's back in town. You know what I'm thinking? She's a psychologist, and maybe she has better ideas about creating relaxing places, an atmosphere for the visitors. Of course, I also came here for personal reasons. I want to see the place where Weiyang once stayed.
It's okay.
I'm a little surprised to see you are all here.
Really?
So, this is where you and Liang Sheng spent most of your childhood days?
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of my childhood. An impoverished, yet beautiful and fun place.
Mr. Chen doesn't seem to be a poor man.
Didn't Tianyo tell you? I was adopted by Mr. Chin.
Oh. I see. But you know what I observed? Mr. Chen loves you. Tianyo had a fever last night. I hope he's feeling much better now.
So I guess you still care about him.
Nobody wants bad things to happen to their close friends. Am I right?
To be honest with you, my dad asked me to take Tianyo back home. Grandpa wants to have him back. Miss Shen will be coming home soon. And when she comes back home, your brother Liang Sheng will also be back. Tianyo, it's time to go back. Mr. Chin has been waiting for you in the car since this morning. Don't worry about her. When you go back, Liang Sheng will be back here too.
You stay here and keep her safe.
Okay.
In this little yard, I thought I would only laugh and cry for one person. Now, as I watch him go, I realize that I would laugh and cry for someone else too. Why are you still here? This is my home. You need to protect Tianyu instead of staying here.
Everything will be fine. I hope you'll be happy ever after.
So Mingyue village really does exist.
What's wrong?
Hey, where did the boys go?
Just let them go.
Tianyu, do you want to end up like my father? Do you want to regret things for the rest of your life? Do you know why my father visited Mingyue village just now? Because the only woman he ever loved was born in that village. He's been missing her for years, and until now, he still doesn't have the courage to visit her grave. Our lives are very short. I don't want you to have regrets in your life.
Right. Our lives are very short. That's why I'm doing what I think is best for her.
Please help us! Why is it on fire? What's happened? Where's Chung Shung? Chung Shung is inside.
He's inside.
Hey, you can't go in there, Tianyu! You can't go inside! The fire's too intense! Chung Shung! Chung Shung!
Chung Shung!
Hey, what happened?
What are you doing?
Don't
Let me
know.
go! I said let me go!
Calm down.
Let's go! It's on fire! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
My neighbor's house caught fire. And then it spread to ours. It was a huge fire. No matter how bad I wanted to save our house, I just couldn't do it. All I did was watch it be eaten by the fire. And little by little, my home got totally destroyed. I'm homeless now. The persimmon trees are gone. My flower shop's gone. And now this.
There must be something terribly wrong with this car. Oh, let me make a phone call. You two stay in the car. What on earth happened to this car?
I've always thought that you were too obsessed with him. But now I realized I'm more obsessed with you. Ginger, thank you so much.
Tianyang, I would like to have a word with Miss Chung about Liang Sheng. Hello, Miss Chung. I'm sorry if you had to go through all this. When we passed by Mingyue village, I suddenly recalled a person. I remembered Mr. Chung's ex-girlfriend. She was beautiful. 50 years ago, Mr. Chung fell in love. He was always by her side and promised her that they'd get married, but he married someone else. Even though she was his true love. But he terribly hurt this woman, whom he said he was willing to risk everything for. True love can never really exist. It can never be important, especially for a man. Because true love, it's a word that most men don't really care about giving away. Power, status, and money, they're more seductive than true love. Well, I'm telling you this because I'm really hoping that you can forgive what Liang Sheng has done for having decided to marry Miss Shen. Liang Sheng grew up from a very poor family, and now that he has tasted how it is to be wealthy and powerful, it's hard not to get tempted. But it doesn't mean he doesn't love you anymore. After going through things together, you've finally come to the end. Things happen unexpectedly. If I'm not mistaken, Tianyo will be letting you stay at Miss Nyang's house till you recover. Miss Nyang is a reliable person. Tianyo trusts her.
Miss Nyang's house? Oh.
Zhang, Tianyo has his reasons. It must be a tough decision to make. But it's also for your own good. I'm pretty sure that you don't want to go back to the Chungs, do you?
I don't need him to fix things. I'm not his chess pawn. I also have my own thoughts.
Chess pawn? Chess pawn. Who would risk his own life trying to save a chess pawn? Who would learn how to cook noodles for someone he considers a chess pawn? And who would be so crazy to build a huge ginger blossom garden for a chess pawn? Who would be so selfless and think about protecting a chess pawn, even if he loses his sight? Who would marry a woman for the happiness of a chess pawn, even if he doesn't love her? Tell me. Come on, why don't you tell me? Is Liang Sheng really that important to you? Tianyo's good enough for you, and yet you feel nothing at all? All right. You can ignore Tianyo's special feelings for you. But you can't question the love he has for you. You can't.
Doing crazy dreaming.
Zhang Sheng. I'm going to be honest with you. Tianyou is dying. The doctor said he has pulmonary fibrosis. Without effective treatment, his condition could get worse. Maybe next year.
At 9:37 this morning, a serious car accident happened on Wujiang Road. An oil truck driving northbound on Wujiang Road collided with a private car, and 2 were seriously injured. To prevent traffic, please try to avoid the said area.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try your call later.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later.
The number you have dialed is busy. Please try your call later. Tianyou, here, you have to eat something.
Let's get going.
You're finally awake.
We were so worried about you. Do you know that you slept for 3 days?
Really? How come you suddenly got into a car accident?
Are you cold?
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Hi.
How's everything with Ginger?
He's fine. I will go and visit him. Come on.
But Zhang just
Let's
woke
just
up.
go.
Oh, wait. We'll come back later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Are you hungry? Have some congee. Here.
Let's get married. Mr. Chung? Here. Miss Chung? Miss Nyang is not here. She asked me to serve you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can stay here for a few days. I'm sure Niang Xin will take care of you.
Daniel.
Don't worry. I will be back soon. I promise.
How soon exactly?
Very soon. want to see Grandpa. Grandpa, Zhang and I are getting married. That's why we really hope we could receive your blessing. Tianse and Tianan have improved a lot. They are now fully capable of managing the company. I know you're upset, and I know that you're disappointed in me. But starting today, I'm stepping down from my position in the company. I'm no longer connected to the business. Grandpa, your blessing would mean a lot to Zhang and me. Take care, Grandpa.
Brother, are you sure you want to leave the company? Don't you feel sorry that you'll be leaving like this?
I will leave sooner or later. And one day you will too. It's no big deal.
You have another plan, don't you, brother?
I'll be involved in research to develop the nervous system.
The nervous system?
You know, I've always wanted to do something that's beneficial not just in terms of profit. That's why I went to the US to study. A lot of people know that.
I believe Nyang told me about it. But with Shifeng being on track again, it can provide you with funds and technology. Do you really think that's easier than starting from scratch?
There are pros and cons. If I stay, I have access to all kinds of resources. However, I have to follow certain company rules. There are too many things that I must take care of and consider. Besides, my purpose of coming back home was to train talents. I've already achieved that goal. Also, the company's business is back on track. So, I think it's time for me to focus on my own research.
And how's your preparation going?
Well, actually, I've been doing research on technologies. So there's really nothing much for me to prepare. Tianan, while I'm not around, take care of Grandpa.
Don't worry, brother. I'll be the one to look after Grandpa. I promise you, I won't upset him.
Nyang, this way, please.
This one looks good too. Can I take a look?
Of course. This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Nyang, you know Mr. Chung so well. The styles you've chosen all fit perfectly for Mr. Chung's bearing. When I saw the news, I really thought you two are compatible. A perfect match. Congratulations.
Anyway, you can use the fabrics that I picked. And please make the suits in the style I told you a while ago.
Okay, Miss Nyang, please wait here. I'll just go and get your receipt.
Miss Zhang, I made some soup. You should try it. You're a special guest. Miss Young asked me to take care of you. I added some honey in the soup, so I really hope you like the taste.
Thank you. Does Mr. Chung come here often?
Mr. Chung is busy. He seldom visits. Oh, I need to check the chicken soup. Excuse me.
Wei Yang! Wei Yang! Wei Yang! Wei Yang, can you calm down? What is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this just because of a man?
Just because of a man? You're no different from me. Wasn't it you who rushed to Wei Jiaping after receiving Yanze's call? Stop pretending that you don't care and you're just his friend. Deep inside, you know exactly what you really want.
They happened to be there while I visited the resort. There's nothing wrong if I help Tianyu as a friend. You need to leave. Zhang isn't here.
Then why are you stopping me from going upstairs?
Because I don't want to see you go crazy, you understand?
Yes! Yes, I am crazy! And so what if I am?
Wei Yang, I suggest you should carefully look at yourself in the mirror and see how twisted your behavior has become.
Twisted? That's what you think of me?
Wei Yang, I know you love Liangshang, but he's about to marry Liangshang. I've already told you that, right?
Impossible. He's mine. There's no way.
I'm begging you. It's about time you let him go.
Begging me? What a sister you are. All those years, you just keep on telling me one thing. That is, I need to let go of Liangshang. And why's that? Because if I decide to let go of Liangshang, he can finally be with Zhang Sheng. And then no one will take Tianyu away from you, right? You are so selfish, Liangshen! Do it! Do it! Hello, Jin Liang. Zhang Shang, is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Liangshen's looking after me.
Don't worry, just focus on taking care of Ginger.
Actually, I'm all alone now. Ginger's back with the Chungs. So it's settled then. I'll pick you up after work?
No need. I'll wait for him. He's gonna come back soon.
You've become stronger now. I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, while I'm not around, take good care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Chung, you're back.
Where's Chung?
She's in the living room.
They're all against it, right? It's okay. I don't care about getting married. As long as I'm with you.
I am here today to ask you something. You're back.
But I thought she and Liang Shang.
Truth is, we're getting married.
Congratulations. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about our wedding ceremony.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it does. Okay, go to sleep.
Where are you going?
You want me to stay? Before our wedding, we mustn't sleep together. It's our family rule. Go to sleep, okay? Here. Good night. I want to do it soon. Please help me find a PR team who can plan a wedding in the shortest possible time. I want you to be in charge of it.
Don't you think you're being impulsive? Are you sure about it? I told Hong to call her Mrs. Chung because I thought she was marrying Liang Shang. I had no idea that you two were getting married until I saw you give her the ring.
I'll be going now.
Listen, everyone knows that she's only doing this to upset Liang Shang. How could you even take it seriously? Tianyu, how could you make such a rash decision in this matter?
We've been through a lot. I don't want to lose her again.
You don't mind if she was the ex-fiancée of Liang Shang?
I probably would if I were younger. However, I finally realized that being with her is all that really matters.
Are you crazy?
Yes, I guess I am.
I can only wish you good luck.
Thank you for helping me with the preparation.
Please wait, sir. Miss Young will be out here soon.
Okay. Hello, Miss Young. Long time no see.
Why are you here?
I'm here to fetch Mrs. Chung.
There's no Mrs. Chung here.
I'm here to see Miss Chung.
There's only Miss Nyang here.
After so many days, thank you so much for taking care of Mrs. Chung.
I think you're making a mistake. Jiang Shang isn't married yet, so why are you calling her Mrs. Chung?
Miss Young, so long as you agree to allow me to see Miss Chung, I promise you'll have my support on your business partnership with the Chung family.
Is she really that important?
It looks like you still haven't realized how much Zhangsheng means to Tianyou. You should know by now that Tianyou is willing to give up anything as long as he can be with Zhangsheng. Anyway, just let me talk to her. All right?
She's upstairs.
I'm sorry if you have suffered.
Are you here to ask me to leave him?
The ring that you're wearing actually belongs to Tianyou's late grandmother. She asked him to give it to his future wife. I'm here today to ask you a question on behalf of myself, Miss Zhang. Tell me, are you aware about Tianyou's condition? I think you should leave him then. I don't want Tianyou to find out that the only reason you agreed to marry him is because of his health condition. You know that will be way too cruel for a proud man.
I love him.
Okay. I'm glad to hear you say that. Now I feel very relieved. I'm happy for both of you. However, concerning your past, you and Liangsheng...
He's my brother.
Okay. I have no worries then. Tianyou has been waiting for me to convince his grandpa to give you two his blessing. It's also convenient for him to see you right now, so he decided to move out of the house. This is his current address. You take care.
Why are you here? Come. How did you find me here?
Why didn't you tell me about what happened? We should face the problem together.
I've caused you trouble, even if we're not married yet. This is all my fault.
Why did you move here?
Grandpa hasn't agreed to our marriage yet. I just don't want to upset him, but you don't have to worry anymore, okay?
We've been through so much. You think I'm still scared of trouble? You see this ring? It symbolizes your promise. Listen to me. I will stay with you forever. I promise that.
How dare he? He disobeyed my orders again.
Mr. Chung, do you still remember the time when you decided to elope with Madame Yumol?
That was a long time ago, Chin.
But I still remember it. The memory's so vivid. As if it happened yesterday. During your younger years, you were also full of life and strength. You were determined to defend your love. Tianyo is just like a young version of you. I remember when he was 7. He accidentally set the house on fire because of an experiment. The next day, you hit him so hard that his behind was badly bruised. I couldn't even stand watching it. But Tianyo didn't make a sound. He took it quietly. He'd endure anything to himself, just to make you happy. When it comes to business, Tianyo can be tough. He's never sluggish and is firm with his decisions. But towards his family, your grandson is warm and caring. All these years, he never forgets to visit Yu Sing. Don't you understand? Your grandson will never give up Zhangsheng. However, he doesn't want to hurt you too. That's why, in exchange for your forgiveness, he can only hurt himself. Tianyo is not in good health. He just recovered his sight not too long ago, and now he's having lung problems. I'm really worried about his health. If he keeps hurting himself. The Chung family are all very affectionate. You've been using that thermos for so many years now, yet you don't want a new one, because it's the last item that you've received from your late wife. Family members should always be there for each other and support one another. Mr. Chung, don't be angry anymore.
I just realized that this is all because of that wicked Zhou Mu. He deliberately spread rumors about Zhangsheng marrying Tianse. And right now... Now our reputation is tarnished. And we are in a dilemma.
Tianyo, your grandpa has agreed. You can do what you want. Although, please keep it low-key.
Yes, of course. It's always good to be early. Let's wait. Are you getting impatient? Hey, do you remember The time when our car broke down, we stayed there the whole night. And I let you borrow my coat.
Correct. It was a freezing cold night.
The car broke down.
The car broke down? You jinx!
No, you're the jinx.
All you bring is bad luck!
You're still the jinx.
Jinx, jinx, jinx!
You're the jinx! You're the jinx! You're the jinx!
Lost because of your terrible luck!
You don't want it?
Hey, hey, you already gave it to me. How could you take it back?
最宽的肩膀扛得住誓言不改变。哦，体贴的笑脸，有坚强在里面，不犹豫的成全。
Actually, I knew how to fix it.
总是渴望给你全世界，不能把你留在身边，也要。
You're not surprised?
Huh?
You knew?
No way.
也不肯放下来，我打开，像大海的胸怀，真爱能温柔成远远关怀，
This time it's
也
real.
能够强大到无穷无尽的等待。
Weddings make for good news. Their wedding has become a hot topic on the internet.
Is that good news?
Mr. Chung, that is good news indeed. Our stocks soared today. It seems that majority of the people are excited that Tianyo is finally settling down.
Mr. Chung, Wang Siping is here.
Grandpa.
What is it?
Grandpa, I suspect that Tianse has been taking advantage of the Chang's interest. The person who caused loss to the Changs recently, if not him, must be someone close to him. And look at this.
You may go.
Grandpa, wait.
As long as Tiannan is not involved here, you have done your job well, huh? Leave now.
Yes, I'll leave now.
Tianya is getting married. The bride is Tianse's sister. Maybe this will bring them closer. Ask him to come back. But don't tell him anything. You can think of my actions as someone who's wanting to give a surprise. Never mind.
I just don't know what you're thinking. Zhang Sheng and Tianyo are together now. Chang Fengzheng has always been manipulating you in some way. How can you still be so committed to that family? Just because your name is Cheng Tianse? Come on. We are the real brothers. What's with that look? Everything I said is true. The kind of truth you can't change, even if that's what you want. You can change your name, but you can't change your blood.
Oh, really? So what?
I think that we should work together. Now that you have the shares of Tianyou, and the shares you brought before, you can enter Shifeng's management team. If you don't want to be CEO, then I can do it.
Lu and Jin, you're being very ridiculous.
Really? Well, that's why we're biological brothers. We are poor people who don't even know they are ridiculous. Liangsheng, you may be a Zhang, a Chung, or maybe a Zhou, but one thing's constant, that I'm your closest brother in this world. Without me, it'll be like missing your right hand. You won't achieve things. I want you to think about this.
Wei Yang, I know you love Liangsheng, but he's about to marry Jiangsheng. I've already told you that, right?
Impossible. He's mine. There's no way.
I'm begging you. It's about time you let him go.
Begging me? What a sister you are. All those years, you just keep on telling me one thing. That is, I need to let go of Liangsheng.
So pretty.
You can't wear this. I can tell right away that you can't pull it off. I'm sorry.
You're so mean. Lianzhang is
there
the
they
only
go
pretty one in
again.
your eyes.
She is the
I
prettiest.
never saw anyone rushing marriage. I can't believe it so soon.
I know, but they're head over heels in love. Hey, I brought you some facial masks. I'm sure you'll be pretty that day.
Thank you.
I want some.
Why didn't you bring some?
too.
You use it every day, right?
Oh,
Am I disturbing you?
hi, Mr.
Hi,
Chung.
Mr. Chung.
Sit.
Hi. Good to
That's
see you.
it.
Hi. What's that?
They're cake samples.
Thank you.
There's cake. Have some.
Thank you. Want some?
Taste it.
Okay.
Can you get me the topping?
Oh, topping.
Put that over there, thank you.
Right away, ma'am.
I brought a suit, and it's for...
Oh, well.
Oh, no need. Mr. Chung has prepared his own suit.
Oh, Miss Young, something happened.
Calm down, we have guests.
I just received a call from Qing. Wei Yan, she had an accident, and she was rushed to the hospital.
Huh?
Hey! You can't be of much help even if you go. You should stay here.
Right. You better stay. Ginger.
All right.
Take care.
You see? I know Liangsheng asked Aunt Qing to take care of Wei Yang. Whenever Wei Yang's in trouble, Liangsheng sends someone to check on her. Bei Xiaowu can't even...
She can't stop talking. Bei Xiaowu is part of the past, okay? You should focus on your current boyfriend.
Are you too hungry? Let me take you out to eat.
Will you pay?
Sure, of course. Let's go now. Come on.
My stomach
bag.
is choosy.
Let's go.
I can
Let's
only
go.
eat expensive food. I'm not even joking.
Sit.
deserve only the best. I know that. I'm sorry our wedding had to be rushed.
I guess this is good enough for me.
Hello, Miss Ching?
I know I've been forcing Liangsheng to be with me all these years. The moment when that car hit me, I thought I would die immediately. And suddenly I saw Liangsheng. I realized then, it was all in my head, that he would love me. Even if I die now, Liangsheng won't love me. So why bother?
Sorry. Because I didn't protect you well.
Sister. Since we were kids, you put me first. All the things I wanted, you try to give them to me. But I can't force Liangsheng to feel like I do. Sister, why can't we be with the ones we love? Even though we both gave them everything we could. I read in the news that Zhangsheng and Tianyou are getting married. Is that true? Zhangsheng must be very happy. I wonder how it feels to be loved by the person you love. We have been trying very hard. But why can't we be with the ones we love? Tell me, where did we go wrong, sister? Please.
Let's forget about them. We'll both let it go, okay? Forget about them.
All these years, everything I did for Liangsheng, all my efforts, my perseverance, I thought that as long as I stayed right by his side, then I could be with him forever. But now I finally realize I can never make Liangsheng love me.
Shenyang.
Is Wei Young all right?
Yes, she's fine now.
But what happened to her?
The tire of the other vehicle skidded, so the driver lost control. You can go in and see her.
Are you all right?
I feel like I just woke up from a long dream.
You're awake now. Wei Young. All these years, you seem to have been trapped in a maze. you turned left, sometimes right. Wherever you turned, it was a dead end. I'm glad that you walked out of it. What just occurred is not such a bad thing. It woke you up.
Tell me the truth. Have I been foolish all these years?
A little bit.
Wei Young is okay. She's resting. You don't have to worry about her.
How is Wei Yang?
深秋不知不觉已转凉，快来贴着我沉默已久的胸膛，先听海浪走向，再听潮
I am
涨。
here today
爱人你别慌，
to ask you something. Will you marry me?
爱是一场漫长的等待，徘徊在爱与不爱或不能爱，用尽所有想象幻想，就是能和你一起到地久天长。你是我眼光里那一滴海洋，悄悄晃动都会潮起潮涨。
It's already been 10 years, yet I don't feel strange or nervous.
Have you forgotten that I want to change the world? But the difference this time is that I want to take you when I begin doing that.
可知道爱能养伤，情能够原谅，别把遗憾推给来日方长。拥抱之外都是我的远方，一直都把你画在我心中央。就算把双眼闭上，我也能清楚看见。
Mrs. Jin.
Hi, Ginger. I was thinking, what are you planning next?
Jin Liang and I have both been quite busy.
But did anything happen?
No, everything is all right. Did she maybe say anything to you, ma'am?
I think my daughter is having slight pre-wedding jitters. Just be patient and don't let her get away from you, okay? I'm always here to support you two, huh?
Oh. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Jin Liang. Have a seat.
Sorry I'm late. The traffic was horrendous.
That's okay. I brought you a gift. Babao mentioned to me that this is your favorite. Here you go.
Oh, so considerate. Thank you. So much food. Yummy.
Oh, really?
What's wrong?
You know, Zhang Sheng is getting married. So I was thinking when our turn will be.
Let's eat now, while it's warm. I'll try this one. Do you want to have some?
Wei Young. Have some. It's chicken soup. You look much better today. Have some more food. Everything will be fine.
Hey, can you help me choose a dress? Because I need to wear something really pretty when I attend Zhang Shang's wedding.
They all look really nice. You are not the bride anyway. You can wear what you want.
It's not what you wear. What matters is if you got it.
Hey, Sharu, you're truly the meanest person in the world. You know what? I should tell Yin Zhang all your embarrassing stories to teach you a lesson.
Do that. I'm sure everyone will be there tomorrow for Zhang Shang's wedding. Am I right?
Since it's Zhang Shang's wedding, will Yang Shang be there? Should we inform him?
Hey, why are you all looking at me?
An elder brother's like a dad. Who'll walk her down the aisle if Liang Shang's not at the wedding.
I am okay now. Really, I am. Did you think that I'd make a big scene again, like I did before? When you decided to go back to France and be with Zhang Shang, I told myself to let you go. I can show you my love by just accepting that you love her.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I've already let go. Don't worry anymore. Liang Shang, can you and I still be friends?
Sure, I'd like that.
I have loved you for 10 years. I feel happy that we can still be friends. My sister is preparing her friend's wedding. She won't have time for me. I plan to leave for France after I get discharged. I know that you will be staying here. At least you're assured I'm not going to France because of you. Did you know that when you studied management in France, I followed you there to study too. I took jewelry design. And I really enjoy designing. Did you know that? What is it?
Nothing. It's just that after I help you get discharged tomorrow, I have to go back to work.
I understand.
If that's all, then you should rest some more. I'll go now.
Liang Shang?
Our sweet little Zhengsheng is getting married.
But why are you so sad?
I'm not. I'm very happy. Do you think Zhengsheng knows?
I thought of telling him. But then...
I understand.
Wherever he is, he will be happy for me.
In theory, a father should walk his daughter down the aisle the moment she gets married, but your father... and your brother's not here.
No, it's okay. I can walk by myself.
No way you're walking alone. Let me. I'm also older than you. You only get married once. Every detail should be perfect. I'll walk you down the aisle and hand you to the groom.
What are you doing?